This meeting is being recorded.
Online, can you hear me now? Good. Let me share the screen. No. Good afternoon, everyone. Good. How are you all? Fine. Class, boys. Class, focus here, ma. How did you guys spend your weekend? Saturday, most people were absent. How did you guys spend your weekend, ma? Good. And I will just repeat it what we have discussed in the Saturday one. We will discuss what we have done till now. Saturday we did it like actually one particular topic we did. We all did one side. I will show the race and then we will move forward. PS code, eating, sleeping, not good. Now, you know what was the one thing, the major difference between fresher and the actual senior developer? Most of the freshers, if they want to learn something, will watch video classes, they will watch courses, They will go to YouTube, Udemy, somewhere, right? But you know what the real actual developers do? Huh? Any guess? What do you think? For example, senior developer don't know one topic. He has to do. Senior developer, do you know how they will do? Senior developers will read. Online are you getting my voice, ma? Online his voice is clear now? No, it's not clear. Can anyone call outside that breaking your voice? Maybe it's because of internet. Oh no, it's still not okay. Little bit breaking. Okay. Yeah, we'll see. ఆన్లైన్ బ్రేక్ అవుతుందంట ఇంకా వాయిస్ వాయిస్ క్లియర్ అంటున్నారు. ఓకే, ఎవ్రీ వన్ నౌ కెన్ యూ జస్ట్ రిపీట్ ఇట్ నౌ? నౌ ఈజ్ ఇట్ ఓకే? ఎవ్రీ వన్ రిపీట్ ఇట్ నౌ. ఈజ్ ఇట్ ఓకే? యా, ఓకే, ఓకే, గుడ్, గుడ్. ఓకే, నౌ ఎవ్రీ వన్ ఫోకస్ హియర్. Before we start our Angular 1, senior people such as senior people studies, senior people read. Do you know that? Now people are like, now juniors are more free. They are like directly going to ChatGPT, copying the code. Even we do ChatGPT. For example, not only ChatGPT, we use so many AI tools. I also use so many AI tools. But do you think I will just copy paste the code? No. We will see what kind of solution it will give. There is one famous quotation of Bruce Lee, which I wanted to start today with. Bruce Lee quotes on God. Now, some kind of quotation. Not this. Yeah. This one is one of the quotation of Bruce Lee, which I love. He says like, you shouldn't pray for an easy life. Instead, you should pray for something, strength to fight this particular one, endure the difficult one. If there is a God, you should ask for that, isn't it? Imagine you have an AI. AI is like a God to some people. It's like it will give you anything you want. Now, when AI is giving anything you want, anything AI, like if you ask it like AI, bring some kind of Angular code, AI will give you. AI teach me Angular, AI will teach you. AI build one app, AI will build it. But if you ask AI to build, if AI built, then that is not the logic. That's like you are just praying the God give me 1 crore rupees. That is silly. Instead, you should ask the AI, I want to build something. Tell me how. I'm not able to think. Tell me how to think. I'm not able to make it creative work. Tell me how to become creative. Tell me what I have to practice. Explain to me like a children. This line you typed one code, but I did not understand one line of it. Please tell me one more time. It will tell you. Make the AI as your teacher instead of your alternative, which most people do. I have seen most of the freshers. They don't read. Most of the freshers don't read. You know what I love to do? I read it every time, the articles. You can see every time I open my new tab, I will see this and read these articles. Have you ever observed that? Even till date, I will go to the sites like Dev2 and I read the articles nicely. Someone will post, for example, I wanted to go with the Angular. someone posted on about Angular 1, some kind of nice logic, then I will just read it. What is the things they are saying about Angular? Am I missing anything? Like some kind of, see, 25 best open source things, or avoid prop drilling in Angular, or 10 CSS techniques, something learn JS. So I will just read some article on, it will go on to it. The more and more you go, you will be updated. That's why, see, the best thing to survive in the software industry is to get updated every day. And how do you get updated every day? By reading the articles, which most of the freshers don't. How many of you have the reading habit? Except what Insta photo, Insta pages. Like, do you guys read anything? No. No one have reading habit? Books, articles. You do? How many of you have reading habits? Raise your hand. Sometimes. Good. Someone is like, I like to read books. That was nice. No one else? Newspapers at least? Newspapers at least, na? No. We will read way to news. We will read some kind of, a Twitter. That's it, na? I read memes. I don't think memes will go for it. But still, read the documentation. What you will read? Documentation. Read the documentation. Someone is like reading in phone by PDF download. It's like kind of too much. If you read it by phone, the PDF download, it will burn your eyes. I don't think anyone can complete 200 pages book in phone. It would be too much stressful to your eye. But still, that's a good try. I want you to spend every day some 5 to 10 minutes on reading something. That is one of the thing which I want you to add from today. Anything, kuch bhi. If you don't like anything, go with gossips. Kuch nahi hota. But my point is, if it is related to something web development, it would be more helpful to you. Open this website. There is a website called dev.to. Note it down. The website name is dev.to. Someone is like, I read your notes daily. No, don't read it. No need to read my notes. Instead, read the articles. That would be more better. Why? Because see, notes is something whatever I taught. It's in the past. Reading should be something which should be present or futuristic. Do you think you guys will read whatever notes you are writing? Notes is for not reading. Notes is for reference. The दोनों का difference क्या है? Like, you will have your notes. One day again you wanted to check what is it mean by string interpolation. You will just see string interpolation open and you will just see only that. But it is not something like you will read like a novel. It's not something you will read like a newspaper, isn't it? Notes are for your reference. That is most people confuse. Even I am still confused why so many people will buy the notes outside. They will buy it in Xerox shops. I'm literally confused in it. Why people need to buy big Xeroxes? Because people think if I have a big notebook or big book in my shelf, that's enough. I will know Java. Sir, what does it mean by like what I wanted to learn? I come to Amirpet, I wanted to learn Java. Then immediately I will buy Java books. I will feel it like by buying the Java book, I will get the Java, which is not true. That is just for reference. Reference बोले तो opening, checking it, close it. कुछ नहीं होता. My friend is a big liar actually. That guy have it like bookshelves completely about the Indian laws. Do you think he will read all the laws? Nahi. If any case comes for divorce, he will check it only the divorce laws. That is reference. No lawyer will read it all the things. The same thing goes with web development too. You will not read it everything. I'm just asking you to read some things. Are you getting my point, ma? I hope online are also getting my point. Try to take it some simple notes. Sir, we have to know data structure for interview. Most of the question are from. Don't go with any logic. For example, if I take the interview, I will not ask single question on data structures. Don't worry. Okay. Now, let's go with this. Let's start, sir. Now, let's see what we discussed in the last class. CD projects, CD book library, practice, CD practice. What I discussed in the last week. ng serve dash o. This is what I did in the last class. And I told everyone to try on their own to make it something more better. Did anyone tried? Did anyone try to create on their own having their app? You can give me the link. I don't think so. If anyone tried, give me the link, ma. Online, I got a link. Let me check it. I got it 2 links. I'm happy with that. Who is this? Maria. Yeah. It's really good. It's too beautiful, actually. I love the background. I love the gesture. I know this background, this gradient is mine only exactly. But still, I love these buttons. I love these photos. The way it's managed. Women ethnic, women western. Yeah, they are not going. If the filter is there, it would be too better to me actually. They are because see, it takes some time not to build this all. It's not like people will say Rome is not built in one day. It's not built in one particular minute. It takes time. That's really good. Great quality, lowest prices. Sign up button. Login. Hey, that is good. In future, I will tell you routing. At that time, you can use this. This is really good. Hemant Kumar, Guntur Screens. Welcome to Guntur Screens. Court, Shava. Let me go to Shava. Oh, it's going to Paytm, Ray, to book. Mhm. Return. Let's see. Anusha link. See my link also. Where is that? Kip cart. Yeah, I have seen it. It's really best. This Kip cart is really good. Guntur screen. Someone like, let's see more. Someone like Lakshmi. One by one by one. We'll see. Angular projects with products. Oh, view all products. She put it something like, bouncing effect. Instead of I used some kind of fading effect, she used bouncing effect. Smart TV. So she put the projects and all. Good. Button is there, na? I wanted button to thought of padding. Button is too fixed one. But remaining are good. Imagine, see, you showed people these kind of things you did. People will be like, it's too good. Kind of, they will be like, how to do basic things kind of thing. See? Crazy. Varanasi. That loading effect is good. Summer, hello summer, products. It's going to the products. All products. Oh, each one is going with some 3D. See? Cart. Nice. How to put a home, women wear and all. You will just write it, Janavi. It's just a menu. Someone write it a menu. Oh, small Swiggy. Hey, they are just bouncing, Ray. How the people will click it if they are bouncing? But it's a good thought. Swiggy, click me. I'm directly going to Swiggy. थोड़ा padding चाहिए. Left and right. It's too edgy. No one will like it too edgy. Remaining things were good. Dot, Netlify, dot app. Places to visit. Wonders and vacation places. Oh, background is okay, but needs to be thoda better. If you put it some kind of backgrounds to each one, it would be more better. Namrita, library book. Acha, I remembered like last week, last Saturday, I conducted one seminar on AI. Did any one of you participated in it? Angular ones. You guys participated? Have you tried that? It would be too easy to build simple AI. If you try it, it would be nice to you. This one is really classic. Who did this? Namrita. Namrita, it's really good. Like people can literally go for buy. You can put it some kind of more things. In future, you will see it how to put it routing and all, but it's beautiful. Yeah. Come. Oh, US Polo. Oh man. Oh, good. So good. This one looks like an authentic site only. Like when I hover, the images is changing. I love this effect, Nandakumar. Really beautiful. Icons, the way you put, the way you organized. Now see this, everyone. This is a classic example. In this, here, he created one shoe one. Every shoe one looks like the same. Do you think he will create it like multiple divs? No. One thing it will repeat it multiple times called as component. Each time it will receive different values and they passed it as a properties or content projection. Perfect. Next. Offline anyone? What? Tell me. Huh? Melting? Melting one. Melting one dot netlify. Good. Ice creams. Cool cravings. Name is good. Cool cravings. Good. Grab your treat. Background actually kind of dominated this. You put this one as transparent, na? See, this one is a transparent, na? So background kind of dominated. If you put this whole something kind of white color or something, it would be perfect instead of dominated background. But still, ice creams were good. See, they are mixed here. Check it on that. Why they are mixed? It shouldn't be. What you gave address? Is it like shop is there directly? Nah, no, nah. That's what I'm thinking. Now, listen, guys. How much kind of money you think you need to start something or on your own? In the web development world, it's zero. It's very zero. You create one app, you create one Angular app, very simple one, and you will tell it like, if you wanted ice cream, I will give it to you. Simple. People will order the ice cream, you just go and deliver it. Simple. Are you getting my point, ma? Or not only ice creams, anything. Some people like some boys and some girls will do some kind of arts. Is there any painters are there? Good. See, when I was in college, there was a big need of money. But it's not like we are like something rich and all. We didn't have it any way to do it. At that time, I was not exposed to social media also much. Okay. And there isn't this much internet is not there. If you know, when we are in our college, even you guys know that, we used to have it like net recharge. 270 MB or something per month it will come if you recharge. Do you know those days, ma? You know that? Yeah. So at that time, what we used to do, one of my friend, he used to create a website. He created a website. I don't know how to create a site at that time. I was also in the computer science department only. So that guy is something, at that time, he looks like a genius to me. He created a site and he just maintained it something, send it on all social media. He's having social media, Facebook pages he used to maintain. And at the time when he sent it, I used to sell some kind of, paintings, like glass paintings, if anyone knows. If anyone wants their particular glass painting. It used to be so good. It got so much money. And I'm telling it to you. All you need, internet, something very simple to start. Create it. Use your skill. If your skill is not paying you, why the skill is needed? Don't be like, sir, I will learn everything, then I will get a job, I will do the job, I'm waiting for interview. That is just a waste of time. You will get interview, you will get a higher job, 100%. But until that, do something because you have this power to create something beautiful things. Really good. Someone in the online are asking how to download Angular. Seriously? You did not download Angular only till now? Then how you will get it, Ray? Really looking good. Sneakers. If you did not download, you should download first Node.js. Then you should do it. Download Node.js and do it. No, sir. What is Angular? Very good, Anusha. Angular is something which you will learn in this class, 2 to 4 o'clock. Seriously? You guys doing mazak now? Now. Good. Nice. Any other offline? IP? IPL 2025. Very good. Huh? Teams. .netlify.app. IPL is started. Fever again. Good, good. It's really looking beautiful. If I click here, click me, it's going to the team. Okay, not bad. Nice idea. You can make this something bigger level, slowly add some features. In future, like once the IPL started, people will start fan wars. You can use that. That would be better. Nothing you need to do anything. You just put it some one page where people will chat each other. That's it. One person will, they will just curse each other and you will get so much money. Simple. Event planner. Book now. Oh, enter your full name, Prasad. Enter your event schedule date. 18. 18 3 2025. हो गया. Enter your contact number. Seriously, no. How many I have to enter? छोड़ दो. No marriage only. Letter. Now it's good actually. It's really good. App is good. Whoever did this. Now, next one. If anyone did any kind of errors, if anyone got any errors, please let me know, ma. Now, I'm getting error like this when I generate. What is that error? You are getting error because on submit. You should not write it there, ng submit in the brackets. Just write it submit. Write it ng submit or just submit. And second, you write it ng submit, and where is this submit form? Like on submit is not there in the TypeScript, na? It should be there in the TypeScript. If it is there, it will not get any errors. Good. How to create WhatsApp app of our own? Seriously, you can't create a WhatsApp using Angular. Now, good. Notes link is in the GitHub, ma. I will post it in the drive. I forgot. I will post it today. Now, focus here. Sir, for example, if I apply for Angular jobs and not completed Angular, if you started asking upcoming Angular topics, what should I do? Listen, ma, if you started Angular jobs today, you will get the interview after a week. No company will say it like today you applied, tomorrow interview. No company will say that. You will get at least a week and a half. At least in this next 10 days, you will get 50% topics completed. Imagine they ask you something topics which are not completed. In the times you don't answer, simple, no worries. At least you cover 50% of interview. If you lose that opportunity also, next time at least you will get a mock practice na. For the second interview which you are going, you already know which type of questions they will ask you. But if you never go to the interview only, it will be difficult for you. Try to attend the interviews like a mock. Okay? Yeah. Online, is it clear? Yeah. Let's start, sir. Sir, the topics we learned today till now: JavaScript revision, TypeScript, Angular introduction, Hello World and project flow, data binding one way, data binding two way, decorators used in the Angular, components which are nested components, parent to child and child to parent. Today we are going to learn a very simple topic of Angular. Angular have two simple topics. One is directives and another one is pipes. These were very simple things. Let's do it, sir. We have not done projects on view child. Jahnavi, we will do view child on higher scale. We'll do it later. Don't worry. We will do it view child in the later worry. We'll do something bigger. Okay, don't worry. Now, let's start, sir. Today, directives. 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 Directives are used directives are used directives are used to manipulate to manipulate the DOM. What is it mean by DOM? DOM means document object model. DOM means document object model. To manipulate the DOM, we will use something called directives. Online, if anyone have doubts, you can mention ma. Angular download will be there in demo videos. Please check it, sir. In demo videos, Angular download will be there. You can check it in the. It will be there in the GitHub. Please check it, ma. Nested components means component inside the component is called nested component. Now, directives are used to manipulate the DOM. How do you manipulate the DOM? Like, like making an element disappear or or applying styles certain styles based on user actions user actions or creating or deleting elements dynamically dynamically dynamically. Online, most questions were silly questions, ma. If anyone else knows the answers of the questions which they are mentioning, please mention it. Thank you. Now, sir, for example, one project is there. Like, for example, I wanted to print someone did it like just now. For example, someone did this site of Guntur screens. In that, he just put it like 10 movies. But these 10 movies were there. That means 10 times he will write it the component, 10 times he will write in at least. App component, you will write it at least whatever app comic or app movie. That movie you will write it 10 times now. One time movie is there, but you will write app dash movie, app dash movie, app dash movie. Same thing, you guys also will do that. But instead of writing it 10 times, can I write that also? Yes, one time. Yes. You can put a for loop. Or in some websites, what will happen, sir? In some websites, what will happen? If I go to the websites like Abibus, if I go to the websites like Abibus, I will go here. I will just click on this login. Can you see when I click on it, one div is coming on the top. Is that div is there now? When I open the website, is there any div on the top? No, there is no login div. But when I click on it, something is coming on the top. Are you getting my point, sir? Or you open something called Narishati website. In Narishati website, whenever I'm scrolling, after a certain time, automatically one div will come pop up. See, did I do anything? When I'm scrolling the page, it's coming. Sometimes when I scroll the page, it will come. Sometimes when I click the button, some things will come. So some things will be there and will disappear. I want this dynamic actions. I want these dynamic actions. These dynamic actions in JavaScript will be done by DOM. DOM means document object model. What is meant by DOM, ma? Document object model. The document object model can be deal easily using directives. Using the directives. They control the DOM actions here. They control the behavioral elements. These directives controls the behavior of elements. Controls the behavior of elements. How do you control a behavior of an element? Now, let me start in the meanwhile how to start first Angular app. Let me go here, terminal, new terminal. Everyone knows by now. You guys successfully completed it like in Angular almost 2 weeks. So you guys know most of the Angular now. Now, let's start, sir. I'm going inside the code folder. I have one folder called code. Let's go into the code, CD code. Now everyone tell me how to start my first Angular application. ng new app name. I will go with the app name. So I'm going with the app name as directives demo 1 dash standalone equals to false. CSS server side rendering no. It will install. Let it be. In the meanwhile, directives are three types. First one, structural directives. Structural directives. Second one, structural directives. Second one, property directives. Last one, custom directives. We created our own custom components. Now we will create ng generate directive, new directive also. Then next we will learn pipes, ng generate pipe, our pipe also. Services, ng generate services also. Like that we will learn one by one. Is this clear, ma? Now go here. Now, sir, what are structural directives? Structural directives. Structural directives. These directives are used to manipulate the structure of elements. Structure of elements. Structure of elements. There are three structural directives. There are three structural directives named as ngIf, ngSwitch, ngFor. ngIf, ngSwitch, ngFor. We will always learn slowly and clearly. No worries to hurry. Very simple topic. We'll see today ngIf and switch, ngIf, angular if. ngIf is a structural directive used to toggle used to toggle a certain element. Toggle means, toggle, na? Toggle means like a switch toggle. On, off. Like that, I wanted to put one element. Like, see, now I will play with one element. Let's go here. I will open. I am toggling off one element here. Let's go here. Abhi bus. Now see, I'm playing one element. On, off, on, off. What is it called? Toggle. What is it called, ma? Toggle. Okay, not only this, different elements will be there. For example, say here, login sign up is coming. Imagine I already logged in. After login, I opened this particular abibus.com. Will I get it login sign up there? No, I will get my username there. Right or not? That means whatever in this place, it can be either that or this. You will use normally if case for it. If I open here, google.com. In google.com, here I am getting my mail ID. But instead, if I open here, google.com, now here I am getting sign in. Sir, this sign in button, I am not getting here. Why? Because I already sign in. Na? So the people who code there, they write it this logic. If person is logged in, put a log in their particular details. If person is not logged in, put a button. That is the logic, na? Theoretically speaking, you will use something called if else. Do you all know if else, ma? In your program, on do you all know if else conditions? Those conditions I will use it here in terminal, which is very easy today. Now go here. Now, how do you write it, sir? Go to code, directives demo. To the people whoever don't know what commands I did, one more time. In the terminal, I used one command ng new directives demo 1 dash dash standalone equals to false. Now I will go here inside this. Which file I will go my always? Inside the app. Inside the app, which file you will open? app.component.html. Everyone knows this. Open this, empty this, run this, cd directives demo 1 ng serve -o. It will run my application. Yes. See, it opened my application. Now nothing is there in my application, na? Because I put it everything empty. Right or not? Any doubts here online? No. No. Go here. I will write it here. One div or h div. Inside this div, I'm keeping here one h2 hello world, and this hello world will come here. Any doubts in this? No. It's like automatically it will come whatever you do by default. Now comes to the interesting point. Open the TypeScript. app.component.typescript. In this app.component.typescript, write it here. I'm writing one variable. Let me go here one variable like is show something like equals to true. What is the issue value? True. I created one variable. What is the variable name? Issue. Sir, it is a variable. Again, again, don't think it like what is it mean by issue? Just a variable. You can put any name, na? Something issue value. What is the value of this? True. Now you go here. I will write it here. Syntax is very simple. You will write it on any element. Asterisk. Asterisk refers to condition. Asterisk refers to, I'm giving one condition, ngIf is show. S is capital. Now, is show true or false? Is show true or false? True. Show is true. Sir, show is true, so you will see the element. Hello world is coming, right or not? Hello world is coming, na? Now, if I go here, if I make here show false. Now, if case, if it is true, then go inside. Normally, if is like, if we'll check one condition, if condition is true, it will go inside. If condition is false, it will come out. I'm writing simple if. Sir, if inside that if ngIf condition, is it true or false now? Now it is false now. Will it go inside? No. Will I get it hello world on screen? Will I get hello world, ma? No, sir. No, you will not see anything. Dekho. Online, any doubts? No? Clear? Till now, everyone clear. Now, sir, let me make it more interesting. I will put one button. Click me. If anyone click this button, I will call one function fun. I will call one function fun. And is there any fun function, sir? Is there any function named fun? No. So you go here. Now you created here one function fun. In this fun function, this dot show is equals to true. Initially, what is issue value? If it is false, will it show on the screen? No. So you click a button. If you click a button, what will happen? True. If it is becoming true, what will happen? It will show. Sir, because if condition is true, it executes the block of statement. If it is false, it will not print the block of statement. Right? Correct, Sri. Correct. Now see? Sir, now see the logic. This if condition is false, so it will not bring this block of code. But when you click this button, fun, I am going here, I am making it as true. When I'm making it here true, automatically what it will happen? Issue will show na? Can you see hello world here? Is there any hello world here? No. अभी आता hello world. कोई doubt है? Online any doubts? See, very simple. Anyone tell me, if I click one more time, it should disappear. Anyone tell me, think of logic. If I click one time, appear, one time disappear. One time true, one time false. False, true, it should change. Now, sir, I am directly giving, whenever you click the button, I am directly giving true value, na? Right or not? If instead of giving directly true value, I will use something like, I will use a condition. Will be like, is equals to, this dot is show. If this dot is show is true, I will give false, else I will give true. To the people who don't know, this is called ternary operator. What is it called? If you don't understand this ternary operator, you can even do code like this. If you don't understand this ternary operator, do it like, if this dot show is equals to true, then change it as this dot is show equals to false, else this dot is show equals to true. If anyone knows basic coding programmer, this one is easy for them. If anyone knows basic programming also, they will understand this. Anyone have doubts in my logic? Online, everyone please focus here. Anyone have doubts in my logic? Because this is a basic logic. If this much you will do in every programming logic. So I'm just checking true है तो false करो, false है तो true करो. देखो, true है तो false. और पहला false है, true कर दिया. फिर all you need is छोटा CSS now. All I need is छोटा CSS now. Sir, how do you voice is clear, ma? Just an interruption. Online is voice is clear now? Is it clear? Yeah, okay, back. I'm telling it one more time. I'm telling it one more time here. How to add this particular one. First, install this. I gave the clear notes of indication. Still, most of the people are failing it to start the tailwind. Okay. Why you are suggesting every time tailwind? Because it will help you, ma. Believe me, in your resume, tailwind is there. It will help you. Someone is like, we can try dark and mode by on off by this. No, our dark mode, light mode will be See, you can try it, but it will take it so much logic. Dark mode, light mode is not only toggling. Dark mode, light mode is changing the whole UI CSS. Dark mode, light mode, we will tell you. I will tell you the same logic using property directive. There is a concept property directives also, na? In that dark mode, light mode, you will go. Now, go here. Then I will create it. Sir, we have to install Tailwind on every project. Obviously, you are installing every time Angular, na? Same way, you have to install every time Tailwind. Kuch nahi. There is no choice only. Dot post CSS RC dot JSON. Next, npm, sorry, @import Tailwind CSS. Go here, put it here. Now I have my CSS, sir. Sir, let's do nice CSS here to make these things looks better. Class absolute. Why suggestions are not coming? Sometimes extension will not work, ma. If extension is not working, just go to the extension, disable, again enable. Now go here. Huh? It is coming now. Now, sir, how to get autofill while writing text in the VS Code.txt file? You will not get it. I am also not getting it now. I am writing it every time. Now anyway, class name absolute top top 3/6 left 3/6 3/6 height 60 width 60 BG amber text 3XL text white class text white. Sir, you are getting suggestions of spellings after starting the letter of word. I am getting suggestion because in HTML file it is. In TXT file, why? That is automatically will be there. Eh? By default, it will give you. Why this is not working now? Because I stopped the server. Run the server one more time. Restart. 100%. Click here. Two problems. First one, height and width are not looking good. Second one, this button is also not looking good. Button, class, padding 5, rounded, 3XL, PG black, text white, 2XL, text white. Second one, here also, I give top 2, left 2. And I will put here one button, close, button, close. If anyone click this button, it will also call fun only. So what it will do fun, if I click the normal button, it will open it. Then when we click on it, close, it will go there and it will check is it open or not. If it is open, it will just like close it now. आ गया code. Click here. आ गया. Close करो. Closed. Online, is it clear ma? Online, is it clear ma? So click here. This button. Close here. Click here. This button. Close here. But sir, you are doing it here one more time. How you did? This whole logic is in this line. In this line. If you click a button, now forget about clicking a button. It's all like in this ngIf. ngIf will check it. ngIf will check it one condition. Is the condition is true? If the condition is true, it will just go inside. If the or it will run that particular block. If the condition is false, it will not run that block. If issue is false, it will not run that. Sir, what if, imagine, I want it like, if issue is true, I wanted to print one box. If issue is false, I wanted to print another box. If else, for example, if it is signed in, if that guy is signed in, then he will get his login. If he is not signed in, he is getting sign up button. Right or not? What logic is there now? Is he signed in or not? I wanted to do that example, sir. Let's do this example, second example. ng if else. ng if else. There is one div. In this div, I am writing h2. Welcome to Prasad. If I am logged in, it will show welcome to Prasad. Else, I will write it in another div. I will write it here in another one, h2. Please log in. Sir, will this both will come? Will this both will come? Any one should come. Are you getting my point, ma? Any one only should come. See here. See my logic. Here, if you see this, Google, here sign in button is coming. But same page, if I open here Google, sign in is not coming. Here it is something, another thing is coming. Because I logged in. Any one only will come. Will it come both? Welcome to Prasad sign in? No. No. So it should not. Now here, I want it like if else condition. I will go to the JavaScript TypeScript. In TypeScript, I will create one variable. See here, I'm creating one variable. Is sign in, is signed true. Sir, if is this guy is signed, what it should become? Oh, sorry, I'm writing inside. Inside the fund I'm writing. Now everyone see, if this guy is true, if I'm signed in, what it should print? Welcome to Prasad. So I will write it, sir. If I am signed in, is signed, then it will come welcome to Prasad. If I'm not signed in, it should print please log in now. This please login, whatever you are giving, you should print it in something called ng template. ng template is a optional element. It is non-existent. Same like ng content, ng template is a non-existent optional element. What is the use of ng template? Imagine here, this is false. Imagine this is false. Then what should happen? This particular div, whatever is there, this particular logic should come in this place. In the same place it should come, na? In the same div, this one will come. So that means this ng template is some kind of dummy value. Sir, can I put it a div? No, you can't put it. Why? Because it's like exact replacement you should do. Like how I have to do is, imagine I have one, okay, I have one box. In this box, normally I will keep the apples. In this box, normally I will keep the apples. If it is Monday, I will keep apples here. If it is Tuesday, I will keep bananas here. Monday, apples, I will keep it here. Tuesday, I will keep bananas in this box. But sir, my point is, this particular banana should not be left alone, na? It should be wrapped up somewhere, right? I have only one box. I don't have other boxes. So what I'm doing is, I will take some kind of cover, or I will take some kind of paper. Cover or paper, I will wrap it this banana until tomorrow, because tomorrow Tuesday will come, I will just change it. Right or not? But that paper or cover is dummy. Will it be permanent? No. So same way, this is some kind of temporary one, this ng template. Whenever you get it, this particular first case false, this one will take it here. Okay, same logic. Now see, ng template. Sir, how do you know exactly which one to take? Did you all remembered template reference variables? In last class, we discussed something called template reference variables. It's like you will give a name, nicknames to everything. For example, I'm giving nickname to login else. What is the nickname for this? Login else. So I am giving it here. In else case, go to login else. If it is true, go inside. Else, go to the login else. What is login else? Please log in. What is login else? But remember, this one will not work if you put it a div instead of ng template. Now go here. Now, sir, why I get it welcome to Prasad? Anyone tell me? Sir, is this nicknames is ID? No, it will refer as IDs only, but it's not ID. Actually, it will refer exactly like ID, but it's not ID. Sir, why I am getting welcome to Prasad is because E signed is true. So you give here E signed as false. Please login is coming. This is how the role-based authentication will be there. For example, when admin is logged in, it will come, welcome to admin. When parent is logged in, welcome to parent. When student is logged in, welcome to student. You will have role-based authentication. Na? Have you ever seen in role-based authentication? Ma? One customer logged in, customer, hi customer, it will come. Or shopkeeper का आता. हर इच वाला का अलग-अलग accounts रहता. Online, is it clear, ma? You have if, see, you can do if else directly in HTML only. You don't need to do anything. If else, you can do it in HTML. That's why Java Angular HTMLs are called templates. What they are called? Templates. Okay, sir, if else is okay. What if I have it like multiple choice questions? Or just now only you have seen it like something, you know, like for example, 4 choices will be there. Anyone I have to select, or 3 people are there. Admin, teacher, parent, student. 4 are there. If admin logged in, it should come welcome admin. If parent logged in, it should come welcome parent. If teacher logged in, it will come welcome teacher. If student logged in, it should come welcome student. This one people will use if else if ladder. But if I use if else if, it would be long, na? Do you all know if else if, ma? If else if else if, that also you can do it here. If else if also you can try. Okay, for example, sir, in login case I got it else, sir. what I will do here, और एक ngIf करता. Again, here people will do another ngIf. Again, here they will do another ngIf. Like that, they will go ng, else if, else if, else if. But this is not recommended way. Angular will tell you, instead of doing if else, try to do something called a switch. There is one thing called switch case. Switch case will be an alternative of if else, if else if. Alternative of if else if, you will use switch. In switch, when you will use switch, whenever you are having multiple options, you will use switch. Switch will contain cases. What it will contain, ma? Cases. If any of the things it will it will it will go, only for that case it will go. Okay. What is the use of this asterisk means? See, it is a syntax actually, but asterisk is the condition actually. If you write asterisk, it means condition in the Angular here. Okay. Online, is it clear? Now, sir, let's write the similar logic, sir. Let's go here. I will create one variable. I will create one variable equals to user equals to parent. What is the user value? Parent. Now, if I go here, ng, if I go here, div, ng switch. Sir, after we have to write the condition only, right, ma? See, you need not to write asterisk for everything. For example, ngSwitch. I need to take the value. Value is parent. I'm using property binding. Do you know property binding, ma? Here, see, why I used this? Because I wanted to get the value here. I don't know whether you knew this or not. In switch case, na, you will not write condition. Switch case, you will give a value. A switch day value 2. Then it will go inside. Asterisk is not optional. Asterisk is for the conditions. This guy is not a condition. This guy is just a value. Who will have condition? Cases will have condition. For example, here I will write it here H1 asterisk ng switch case equals to admin. Welcome to admin. Based on the value, it will check. Welcome to admin. So here, understand it, ma. This one is taking the value. Here you are just taking value. So that's why you used property binding. You used property binding because you are taking the value. But this guy is checking the condition. एक value है तुम्हारे पास. Okay. Now here I can give not parent here user na. What is the name of the thing? User here. That's why it's saying error. Now देखो user है. User value parent है. If user value is equals to admin, it will check the condition na. That is why I put it here ng switch case. You should write it here ng switch case, ng switch case, ng switch case. Admin, parent, welcome to parent, ng switch case, student, welcome to student. Every switch case will have one value called default case. What is it called? Default case. Default case is not checking condition. Default case should be the last case. If none of the above cases are matched, automatically it will go to the default. You all know na switch. Yeah, that is the same thing. It's like the last else. In the if else if ladder, it's the last else. So it's like the H1 I'm giving here ng default case. Please enter proper value. I think I'm getting some errors. Property admin does not exist on app component. Where did I put it? Property admin. It should be value. It's not property. Hmm. See, it's a string. It should be like a string. Admin is a string, na? Okay, now I am like, if user is equals to admin, welcome admin. If you someone is asking, is there any break statement? No. Why? Because you are not writing any JavaScript logic. Here it is like HTML, na? HTML हर each element अलग अलग है ना? JavaScript है तो problem क्या है? Like in JavaScript or any other programming language, automatically after one line, second line will run. But in HTML, nothing like that. HTML, each line is separate. Now, here, first one is one element, second one is one element, third one, fourth one. Any one only will run. So basically, you don't need break here. Now, sir, everyone, why I am getting welcome to parent? Why I am getting it welcome to parent? Username is parent. Any doubts from online? Online, any doubts? No? No? We'll just keep a note of it. Okay, you can even make it like dynamic. Sir, why do the people will write it like user parent? Why don't I select it? You can select it. You can put a select box, take the input. You can take a select box and take input. I will use select. Inside this, I will give option 4, value, parent, admin, 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 student. Acha, whenever I change this, everyone, whenever I change it in the template, I want a component to know. Whenever I change in template, I want component to know which one I selected. Can anyone tell me what data binding I have to use? When you are giving the value in a template, component should respond. Someone is thinking event binding. You can use event binding now. There are two ways. You can use, someone is like property binding, wrong. See, property binding बोले तो component to template. इधर template से component जाना है. Event binding you can use. But one more thing, you can use event binding with on change. You can do with event binding with on change. Or I prefer two-way data binding. Why? Because if you remember two-way data binding, input is very easy, two-way data binding. If you connect it to whatever you give here, automatically it will go there. Whatever it's there, here it will come. So I will use, sir, for two-way data binding, you should first import forms module. You remembered this from first one, this most people are forgetting this step. So they will get errors. They are like, okay, I'm getting errors, so I'm not getting Angular. No, you should go first import this forms module. Go down and you should write it here, forms module पहला. उसके बाद ng model लिखना है. Good. Inside that module. Next here, ng model. ng model equals to user. Now user value, it will match it here. It will match here. Now देखो, I have a drop down. Parent, admin, student. See how much nice things and you can do. Are you getting my point, ma? Basically, this one and this one are doing same thing. Whenever you are selecting, it's making appear. But the difference is switch can do multiple if cases, but if else can do only one case. If else bole to like either that or this only one case. But switch is like multiple options are there. I can put it like whole January, February, and I can put it to that 12 also. It's up to you. What can be the cool application? Imagine I put there some 7 colors. If user selects red, whole my background will become red color. If user selects green, whole my website will become green color. I can do that now. It's all up to you. Whatever you wanna change. Okay. Or user based on user select, whole my interface will change. I will show different messages. When user show student, I will show it like nice meme subject. But when I change it as teacher, I will show something good subject. Like whatever I wanted, I can do. Online, are you getting my point, sir? Are you all getting ideas? Yeah. Now just note it down, sir. Let's note it down into our notes so that we will get it a more idea. ngIf is a structural directive used to toggle a certain element. Certain element. Using ngIf will check the condition, and if the condition is true, and if the condition is true, it will execute its block of element, else else it executes else block if it exists. If the else is exists also, it will work, else it will not work else also. Simple if I will give you the code. Simple if you don't need it, this class names and all, again you will confuse. Now, if is true, if e show is true, it will come this h2. If e show is false, it will not come.
Next.
If else, if else, if else. I can use if else. Here, is signed is true, it will print a welcome Prasad. If is signed is false, it will go to the template, which is please log in. Please log in. Just note it down, Maudlin. Next. Next one. Next one. ngSwitch. When when we have multiple conditions conditions to verify verify instead of when we have multiple conditions to verify instead of using if else if ladder we can use ngSwitch ngSwitch ngSwitch. You can understand how this ngSwitch works. Just note it down these things, ma. Online, if any doubts are there, you can mention it, sir. We have come really good so far. If you really understand this 1 week, whatever we are going to understand this 1 week, almost you can rock the Angular. Okay, this 1 week is very crucial actually. This week, someone is like, could you please select the select option once? I will tell you one more time. See this here. Here I put it ng model user. That means in TypeScript there is a variable called user. This user variable is connected here using two-way data binding. And imagine I selected here admin. Then automatically what is the value of admin? Admin. This admin will store inside the user. Now user will have choice admin. If I select it admin, then automatically here user value will become as admin and it will show welcome to admin. So it's like whatever select is like to the people who don't know select. Select is like just drop down. People will use it in HTML select. Okay. Now is it clear, ma? Online, is it clear? The select option? Very good. Any other question you can mention it, sir, if you have doubts. Someone is having doubt with switch case. Here, see, switch is taking the value from the backend. Sorry, we're taking the value from the component. So that is why I put it the switch inside the property binding. So here user value, imagine user value is admin. If user value is admin, it will check the condition here. First condition, ngSwitch case is equals to admin. Yes, it will print it here, welcome to admin. Sir, why did you put it here, quotations multiple? That's what people are asking. Always remember this. If you don't, whatever you put in this is the value. That is not a string. If it is something 2 also, you should put like this only. If value is 2 also, you should put like this only. But value is not 2 na. Value is a string na. Value is a string na. So that's why I used it here as a string. Value is not 1, 2. That is a string. So that's why I used. Nagendra, focus on today now. Okay, don't think about tomorrow's one. Focus today now. See, this is not something difficult topic, ma. These topics are very easy. This 1 week, whatever topics we are going to learn, all are very easy. Okay, because they are direct. You won't even feel something difficult. Why? Because these topics were there even in your programming languages. If is there in your programming language, switch is also there. But here in HTML, we are implementing. That's it. Tomorrow you will discuss for loop and you will discuss some kind of property bindings. These are very easy. Those are also. Okay, Nagendra. Any other have any questions? All clear. Very good. So today, think of these things to make it some of your project into better. Now, use your creative mind, especially offline people. I'm telling it, offline boys, especially. Most of the people till now did not do a single code also. There are some people who did not show me single code. If I ask you seriously, show me any code, you guys will be absent only. So that's why I'm telling it. So try to start it today. Do your code. Bring it something creative tomorrow using ngIf and ngSwitch. That's it. Use it something, even simple one, it is okay to me. Don't worry about it. Someone is asking what is Monica, what is Prettier. They are extensions, ma. Don't worry. There are some extensions. Prettier is for code formatting. Monica is for some kind of AI extensions there. Okay. Yeah. In TypeScript, I did not write any big logic, ma. I declared show. I declared use. I write one function fun. See, TypeScript is very simple code. I never wrote big logic in TypeScript till now. Until services, it's okay. In services, you will actually start the TypeScript writing. Yeah. That's it for today. Thank you, Alma. In case if you have doubts, you can ask me online. Sir, on 19th, we do have a screening test in that Angular is part of. So what we should need to prepare, sir, until we done what you have teached. Until I done what I have teached will be okay. But something more also will be there, like services, pipes, routing, those things may be there. Okay. Yeah. Sir, what is Monica, sir? That is some kind of extension, Ray. I will just tell it like remove it only, don't worry. It's some kind of extension for AI. Sir, in one project, somebody did it with a show. How did they hover to another image? Namrita, that is very simple, Namrita. For example, how did you show one image? See, when you show image, what you will do is you will give one image link, and you will get this image link in the SRC, property binding. Now, in the SRC, they are getting one image link as a property binding. Then after this, whenever you hover, on mouse over event, they are changing the image link. Whenever you hover it, they are changing the image link. Whenever you put mouse out, again they are changing the image link. Simple. Is it clear? When image link is changed, automatically property binding will bring it simple. Sir, when I click hyperlink, I wanted to display my own code which is present in external file. In JavaScript like that, how do we create external file in Angular? What? I didn't understand, Hemant. Your question only I didn't understand. How to join free internship for Angular? I don't know. I never joined. How to set dev2 in home screen? What dev2? Dev.2. That is using daily.dev extension. There is one, Qureshi, there is one extension called daily.dev. This is the output I got. Okay. That's it for today. Thank you all, ma. In case if you have any questions, you can mention it. If no questions, you can leave.